All right, we got the bra. So now we can go back to the cafeteria. So that's this way, and then back to the left, and then to the left again. And here's the guy. Oh, Ryan. Oh, Ryan, just in time. I couldn't find anything. I'm sorry. What about you? Any luck? Yeah, I got it. Oh, sweet. I knew Penny wouldn't let us down. Okay, gentlemen, show me your hunt. All yours. You hand Penelope's bra to Akira. My God. Enormous cup size, but a small band. The girl wearing this was slim, but with huge boobs. No cheating here. What a magnificent piece. Can I keep it? No. Oh, that's too bad. Well, in any case, Ryan and Nova win the second challenge. Really? Where the did you find that? A magician never explains her trick. A magician never explains his tricks. I think we could probably use this as a thumbnail too. All right, let's keep going. Bah. This is getting interesting, guys. You're tired. You're tied. And now it is time for the third challenge of the night. This is the polygraph. Please sit down. Please sit around the table. This entire challenge revolves around one of my greatest inventions. Akira puts a strange heavy-looking machine on top of the table. The Eternum ZLF 9000. Not a very commercial name. It's not the final name. But anyway, what matters is that it works. The Decatron ZLF 9000 serves the same purpose as any other polygraph, but it doesn't require cables or annoying connections. It is capable of detecting lies just by analyzing your voice. Really? Just like that? Just like that. See for yourself. The capital of Germany is Toronto. Okay. When you tell a lie, an alarm is triggered and that red bulb lights up. Wow, that's honestly impressive. It's true what they say about you in the department. You are brilliant. Of course, it only works if I'm aware that I'm lying. If I really believe that of course it only works if I'm aware that I'm lying. If I really believed that Toronto was the capital of Germany, the Decatron wouldn't detect it as a lie. And what does the fog button do? What? The orange button. It produces fog. What else would it do? Makes sense. So it's basically a fog machine that he turned into a lie detector. He's like looking at him like, yeah, this is a fog machine, bro. What? It emits a dense vapor that appears similar to smoke. But why? Why what? Why the hell does a polygraph have a fog feature? Why not? It creates ambience. It creates ambience. Okay. If you wanted to buy a polygraph and there was a model that released fog and another one that doesn't, which one would you buy? Same price. Can I press it? No. Hello? Can we start or not? Can you leave your fog business conversations for later? Oh, yes, sorry. The challenge is simple. We just have to hold the conversation for 5 minutes. The first team to lie 10 times loses. 10 lies in 5 minutes? Why would anyone do that? Probably no one. Unless you have something to hide. I certainly don't. You have nothing to worry about then. We shall begin. The time starts now. Tell me, Dolores, how old are you? I'm 23. What are you studying, Haskell? Engineering, although I'm very far from your level. I usually escape with a C minus. Do you study here too, Ryan? I don't. I don't. I'm still in high school, actually. I moved to Creighton a couple of months ago as part of the student exchange program. When was the last time you masturbated, Nova? Oh, wait, what? Why am I the only one who gets asked a lewd? Why am I the only one who gets asked a lewd question? Just answer. Just a question like any other. Tell me, when was the last time you touched yourself? I don't remember. Come on, you're gonna make us lose, Nova. First lie of the night. What? You do remember. Come on, don't be such a prude. We're just having fun. I'll answer too. I think it was last Sunday. Last time, 2 days ago. 2 days ago. I'm starting to like this game. Were you watching porn? Well, yeah. What kind of porn do you like? I don't want to say it. If you don't answer the question, you lose this challenge. What? This wasn't part of the rules. Whatever, I'll start. I like squirting and interracial. Oh, and lesbian. I like, I'm not sure. Normal porn? What the? Okay, okay, jeez. It depends on the day. I like roleplay videos, and hentai, and porn games. Porn games? Like, press A to get... Of course not. They're visual novels, but for adults. With and good stories. You wouldn't understand it. It sounds like what you said. It sounds like what I said, but with extra steps. Porn categories, huh? I like big tits and... Shut up, Haskell, no one cares. So Nova, no lesbian category like Dolores? Not really. But I like threesome videos, or a group, like various girls in the same scene. Does that make me a lesbian? I don't know. Have you ever been with a girl? No. No. But if you had to hook up with another girl, who would it be? What? I don't know. Jesus. Nova? I hate this machine. Probably Penelope, I guess. I've always admired her, and now that we're friends, and we share some interests, I don't know. If I had to do it, it'd be her. Penelope Carter, that IG model with that IG model with that IG model in the journalism program. Please, she doesn't even know you exist. Of course she does. We're besties. Besties. I follow her Insta, and I've never seen you there. Because she met me not that long ago. But we play Eternum together. That doesn't mean anything. Have you gone on a trip with her? Do you usually go to lunch together? Have you seen each other naked? Actually, I have, smartass. What? I mean, I saw some photos of her. I saw some photos on her laptop when she lent her personal laptop to you. Not exactly. I saw them remotely. What? Are you a hacker or something? A what? Of course not. Okay, Nova's irritating because she's lying about everything. Okay, and it's like it's too late. We're gonna fail because she's already got so many lies, and then she tries to come back and tell the truth. It's too late. You already lied. Okay, maybe something like that. But I just took a peek, and I haven't done anything like that in weeks. Not since Ryan made me realize it was wrong. And I'll never do it again, I swear. I'd lend my laptop to Dolores without hesitation. I have nothing to hide. Yeah, I would too, honey. Oh, we got our first lie. Okay, maybe not. But it's a natural reaction. I had some bad experiences with my ex. Your ex, huh? How many boys have you been with? 4. 4? When we started dating, you told me I was your third. I did. You must be misremembering it. Haha. Huh? What does this mean? You didn't tell me I was your third. Didn't you tell me I was your third? I didn't. All right, here we go. I mean, when we started dating, I had been with 4 guys already. Oh! I'll break this piece of junk. You cheated on me. Of course not, sweetie. Here we go. How could you? It was just a kiss. There we go. Okay, okay. This machine is completely broken. It was a little more than a kiss. And why am I the only one? And why am I the only one answering things? Have you ever cheated on your boyfriend? Who? Me? Ryan and I aren't even dating. We're just friends. What about your other relationships? I mean, I've never been in a serious relationship. Really? More of a one-night stand girl, huh? Are your knees skinned from all the head you're going? Are your knees skinned from all of the head you go around giving? What are you talking about? My knees are smooth as hell. How many boys have you slept with? That's none of your business. You have to answer the question. Akira said so. How many? Slept with? I don't know. Oh, come on! Alright, hey, you guys stop saying you don't know things. Stop saying you don't know things that you know, Nova. We're gonna lose. Okay. Sorry. Still waiting. How many guys have you had with? As in, what kind of question is that? Yes, uh, I'm not sure. A few? Sheep. What? Wait, are you a virgin? No. This machine is broken. There's nothing wrong with that, Nova. I know, but I'm not. We've lost. We've lost. Shut up. Oh my god, you're still a virgin. How old are you? Shut up. That's cute. You must be looking forward to having someone with whom you can test all of your kinky desires. I'm not. We've lost. We've so lost. Could someone turn this off? Do you want Ryan to deflower you? What? No. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's over. Nova activated the Decatron 10 times. Dolores and Haskell get the point. I'm glad this is I'm glad this thing is over. This machine of yours doesn't work, Akira. What a scam. Yeah, I've got to agree with Nova on that. You need to fix it. For a moment, I believed it was legit. Oh, okay, god damn it. That guy's an idiot. His girlfriend cheated on him. Well, I can't really comment on it. I barely talked. You can deceive yourselves all you want. My machine is perfect. But anyway, let's move on to the next challenge. So, we've won one and we've lost one. We're still good. No, actually, we've lost 2. Jesus Christ. You'll have to follow me to the auditorium and put on the clothes you'll find in the entrance. For what? You'll see soon enough. This is the other world. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're in the auditorium. Oh, yes. That's more like it. We are wearing our haptic suits. Now this is a party. Now this is a party I can fit in at. I'll admit this. I'll admit. Wait, hold on. With a chuckle. I'll admit this is the last thing I was expecting to do tonight. Looks like I can't escape from Eternum, no matter how hard I try. I feel right at home wearing this. Not that the Jinx costume isn't comfortable or anything, but there's something about the E-suit. It feels like a second skin. Yep, I've got to agree on that. Yeah. I love it too. It really emphasizes the curves of the body. It works better than a pair of leggings. It can make the flattest of butts pop. Right, Nova? What do you mean, right, Nova? Are you implying that I have a flat butt? Because I have a better ass than you. Oh, please. You're drunk, girl. Don't let alcohol embarrass you. I'm not. Well, I'm a bit drunk, but that doesn't change anything. I don't feel bad. Everyone has their qualities. I have a great body, and you have that funny glass eye of yours. It's not made of glass, and you won't change my mind. There are literally only 3 things I'm confident in: my computer skills, my marksmanship, and my butt. I have a decent butt. We even used it in a heist as a distraction. I take it back. I have a great butt. Is that what your mother tells you? Well, yes, but she's telling the truth. She always tells me everything I do wrong, which is a lot. So when she gives me a compliment, I know it's true. Dahlia said so too, and she has the best one I've seen. She said I have good muscle genetics or something like that. I have no clue who Dahlia is, but fine. Let's let the guys decide, shall we? Who has the best butt? Nova or me? Oh, 100% Nova. Fine, whatever you want. Well, I'm not saying this because Nova's my... Watch this. Watch Nova freak out if I say girl. My girl, but she clearly has the best ass here. Huh, see? Well, duh. What's he supposed to say? Pascal? It's obvious that you have the best butt, Dolores. Clearly. It's much better looking. Okay, guys, please take a seat. I hope no one left their Eternum neural. Jesus Christ. I hope no one left their Eternum neural implant at home. You get it? Because it can't be taken out. No? Tough crowd. Okay, sit down. This one will be the easiest challenge, Ryan. Between Dione and your powers, we'll destroy them. I'll send you an invite. Please join the server and wait for further instructions. Bring it on, Akira. We're ready. Let's kick ass, Ryan. And here we go again.
Connected. Welcome back to Eternum. Please prepare to connect.
Here we go. All right. Where are we? Holy cow. Damn. What is she wearing? Wait. We're hanging 100 meters above the ground. Oh, they're way up there? This is so cool. Holy shit, slipping here would mean an instant death. Can you imagine? Thanatos finds a last gem of doom and becomes the new CEO of Ulysses. The previous owner slipped off a crane and cracked his head. That's definitely not how. That's definitely not how I want to be remembered. Looks like we're in a harbor of some sort, but it's just a small island in the middle of nowhere. There's water in all directions. Do you have any idea what this could be? I see no other players. I'd bet it's one of those private servers I've heard about. Either that or a battle royale server. Some people love that adrenaline rush, even if it means the possibility of losing everything they have. You know, if you chose this outfit to validate your previous statement, if you chose this outfit to validate your previous statement about your butt, you'd succeed. You look so in it. Thank you. It's my combat outfit. I usually use this one in the servers where guns are allowed. Good choice, no doubt. Nova leans against a rail, and the wind starts waving her curls. It feels almost weird seeing you with your normal hair again. Right? It's crazy how different a person can look just by changing their hairstyle. You look good. You look good with any. You look good with any hair. Thanks. Your outfit is pretty cool too. Yeah, I found it in a space server. Yeah, I found it in the space server where I played with Annie. Andromeda? That's that one. We've got to go back there and play together sometime. For sure. We could spend our whole lives in that server and we wouldn't be able to discover anything. That server is gigantic. That sounds amazing. Although all servers in Eternum are amazing in a sense, all of them have something that makes them special. I wonder what Akita prepared for us in this one. Whatever it is, we have to win. I need that CPU. Is it really that important? The one you have right now isn't good enough? Well, it is. But with better hardware, I can do more things and faster. So I'll be able to help you more. Oh wait, she said that. So I'll be able to help you more. You do enough. You do enough, Nova. We wouldn't have a gym of doom if it wasn't for you. I know, but I have to keep getting better. I feel like if I don't contribute something to the team, if I'm not constantly helping you by hacking some network, getting an IP address, or programming some device, I won't be needed anymore. And I don't want that. And I don't want to be left out. I don't know. She felt like this. I guess that explains her constant need for validation. I hope you realize how stupid that is. We're not going to shut you out, Nova. Especially not me. I love spending time with you. Hearing that makes me feel good. Thank you, Ryan. Which doesn't mean that you can stop being my personal hacker, of course. I need the best of the best on my team. Oh, I won't let you down. Rest assured. A strange-looking drone suddenly approaches you. Oh, what's this? Sorry for the delay. That's Akita's voice. The challenge is about to begin. It's very simple. You four are the only players in this harbor of 2 square miles. And each team has spawned on opposite sides of the island. Oh, it's true. I can see them. Really? Where? Right there on top of that other crane at the end of the harbor. It's way too far. How can you see them? I can't see. You have 30 minutes to eliminate the other team. The last one standing wins the challenge. Questions? Yeah, what happens if we die? Do we lose our level in inventory? You don't. This is a training server. The penalties for dying are not applied here. If you win, you'll find an exit portal right in the center of the harbor. Can we use our own weapons? Correct. You can use any kind of weapon in your inventory. Cool. Do you see that? Yeah, I do. And I don't think they've spotted us. They don't have binoculars. We'll skirt those warehouses on the right, and we'll take them by surprise on their way here. They won't see us coming. They're ours. The countdown has officially begun. Challengers, good luck. The drone flies away from you. All right, Nova, let's get to work. 30 minutes is a lot of time, but this place is huge. Here's my plan. After going down the crane, we split. I'll march forward towards their location through the warehouse. You're gonna climb on those containers, and you'll come over to me with your, and you'll cover me with your sniper. At the end, I think it's all coming down to who spots the other team first. We need to exercise caution and watch each other's backs. I'll try to keep a clear line of sight so we can see each other, but whistle really loudly if you need backup. Look at this. That's she's just gonna kill him straight off the bat. Just get it over with real quick. Let's see what happens. Nova? Is that Gioni?
That's what I'm talking about.
This is so badass. That is so cool. Just don't fall. Alright, let's go. That's badass, dude. But what? I mean, that's what makes this game great. That's what makes this game great. What? We won the challenge. Alright. Now there's only one left. You're the craziest, most unpredictable, and downright most amazing girl I've ever met. That was ridiculous. Thank you. Thank you. I had a clean shot, so I thought I couldn't waste that opportunity. And besides, we lost a polygraph test because of me, so I had to make up for it with a little... So I make up for it with a little... So I make up for it a little with this. You definitely did, by a landslide. We're tied 2-2 now. So... We're tied 2-2 now. So, let's finish the job. No time to waste. For sure. Let's go find that exit portal. That's awesome. I knew she was going to do that too. Alright, we're back. Holy, that was fast. And that's how you play Eternum. We're the best team ever. I didn't do this time, but thanks. What the happened? Meh. Your ass got wiped out. That's what happened. You're not mocking me now. You're not mocking me now? Did you run out of sarcastic comments? Why would I? That was amazing. Say what you want. Wait, did you say amazing? Really? That was so cool. Did you really spot us? Did you really spot us and hit us with a missile launcher from that distance? Well, yes. I took advantage of a small moment when the wind stopped blowing. Wow. Consider me your new fan. If there's someone who deserves a CPU, it's you, Nova. Haskell, we're out of the competition. We'll let them win. Really? What? Are you kidding me? We could still win the last challenge. But we didn't. But we won't. Didn't you see what she did there while you were using your binoculars? We're not worthy. Let's go back to the party. I just want to forget about this and get drunk. God damn it, Dolores. Take care, guys. Bye, Dolores. Thank you. Oh my God, Ryan. Did you hear that? We won. And we didn't even have to do the last challenge. We won already. Absolutely not. What? We're the only participants left. I don't care. I don't give my CPU away unless you've earned it. There's still one challenge left. If you pass it, the prize is yours. If not, I'll keep it myself and sell it on eBay. That's not fair. My game, my rules. What a buzzkill. Don't worry, guys. This last challenge is probably the funniest one and easiest by far. You say that about all your challenges, but this time it's true. Please, put on your costumes again and come with me to the library. This is The Temptation. This better be the last one. Alright, we're in the library. Moving away from the party, Akira leads you upstairs and enters the last room on the right. Here it is. Please sit down. What the f*** is he wearing? Oh, yeah, that's right. He wasn't wearing underwear. Okay, Akira. We don't have all night, so straight to the point. Of course. You see, in this last challenge, you must prove that you're capable of controlling your impulses. I'll leave the room for 25 minutes, and all you have to do is stay away from each other. Stay away? What do you mean? This is another one of the devices I created in my spare time. I call it the TGF Cyberpunk The Cyberpunk X7. Naming your gadgets is definitely not your forte. There's a sensor in this library that's capable of detecting Ulysses' neural implants, like the ones we have on our back, like the ones we have on the back of our necks. If two implants get too close, an alert is triggered. What if we didn't have implants? Then you'd have lost already, not being able to complete either of the last two challenges. Anyone who doesn't play Eternum isn't worthy of my prize. Okay, so if I understand this correctly, we have to keep away from each other for 25 minutes? That's it? That is correct. You can't leave this room, but you must stay at least 6 feet apart. Otherwise, the alarm will be triggered and you'll lose the challenge. This doesn't make much sense, but it sounds easy enough, right? I don't see what the point of this. I don't see the point of this challenge if he tells us we're not supposed to do. If he tells us what we're not supposed to do beforehand. But hey, I won't complain. Well, now comes the interesting part. This is a special wine I brought from England last summer. It's only produced in a small village of less than 100 inhabitants, and it is said to be a very powerful aphrodisiac. People there called it Ember's Moan. A powerful aphrodisiac? Yes, but don't worry. There's only a little sip for each of you. The effects shouldn't be too extreme. You drink the wine, you stay here for 25 minutes, and if you can resist the temptation, you win the prize. Easy. What? You really think I'm going to throw myself at Ryan and start kissing him or something just because I drank this thing? Absurd. All right then, let's do it. Cheers. You and Nova drink the wine in one gulp. Mmm. Is this really wine? It tastes like a strawberry lollipop. Mmm, wine or not, it's delicious. Fantastic. I'll be downstairs getting my rum and coke. Remember, you can't leave the room or you'll be disqualified. Yes, we got it. See you in 25 minutes. Have fun, but not too much fun. And everything's clean, don't worry. What a character. Okay, Ryan. We can finally say it. We won the prize. Hell yes. This last challenge turned out to be way easier than I thought. Now all we have to do is overcome boredom for 25 minutes. Sounds simple enough. So, this is your library, huh? There are quite a lot of books. Yeah, although no one uses them, to be honest. Students simply bring their laptops or tablets. Everything has become digitalized. So now this place is mostly a pad where people come to make out. Oh, Jesus, there's dildos and condoms on there. Okay. Are those condoms? Yeah, some fraternity is probably planning to play a dirty game later here. Probably planning to play a dirty game here later. Either that or I could have left this here for some reason. Yeah, I think it's the latter. I guess this is what he meant when he said everything was clean. There's more over here. Look at what I found. Would you be able to wear this thing while going around, Nova? Shut up. Hey, be careful. Don't get too close. I don't want to lose a challenge just because you can't curb your irrepressible desire to kiss me. Me? I won't move from here. Sounds good. I won't move from here then. More than 6 feet away. Cool. You feeling anything? Nope. Well, apart from the alcohol I already had in my blood. You? I'm fine, just a little drunk. Cool. So, now we wait. We wait. Just 24 minutes left. Cool. Still good? I'm fine. You? I'm fine. Cool. Yeah, cool. Now we wait. Oh. Now we wait. Cool. How many minutes has it been? Oh, wonderful. Happy to see you in one piece. Yeah, thanks. You guys won Akira-san's challenge. Congratulations. Awesome. Appearing from under a table. She was at a... Yes! We did it! Did she put her top back on backwards? No clue. Indeed. Tell me, how did it go? What? I mean, oh, well, it's true that it makes you way, but it wasn't anything we couldn't handle. Right, Ryan? Totally. Now, what if I told you that my wine was just sugary fruit juice? Really? You can't be serious. Just sugar and strawberry juice. Everything you felt was already within yourself. Oh my god. That's such... Okay, you got me. It looks cool. It looks cool when they say this in movies. Actually, it really was a powerful aphrodisiac, not fruit juice. It's actually illegal in many countries. Trickster. In fact, it's not recommended to drink it. In fact, it's not recommended to drink it along with alcohol to avoid gastric problems. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, I don't feel so good. Yeah, that's what I was referring to. It doesn't make everyone sick, but the ones affected can't stop puking for a good 30 to 60 minutes. You could have said that before. My stomach hurts. I need to go to the bathroom. You want to go? Do you want me to go with you? No, I don't want you to see me like that. Go and check on Penny, or I don't know. Wait for me somewhere nearby. I'll go get the CPU and bring it back to you. You better. I'll come find you if you. Uh-oh. Nova rushes out of the room. Yeah, she probably drank too many beers. She only drank one. But she was drunk. That's what matters. Look at you. You drank the same amount of wine and many more beers than her, but you're fine. We all have different metabolisms. Is she gonna be okay? Of course. Don't worry. I'll wait for her next to the bathroom so I can give her the CPU. Well, all right. Tell her to join me and Penelope when she's done. Will do. Farewell, Ryan. It was a pleasure playing with you. Adios. Okay, see ya. All right. Man, that sure was a peculiar game. At least I could say the University of Creighton has a well-deserved reputation. Those inventions were mind-blowing. So sorry for Nova, but there's not much I can do for her now. I'm certain this was an interesting experience for her, though. I just wonder if she really meant everything she said in here, or if she was just playing along because of the wine. In any case, I bet she doesn't regret it. Or, well, I hope so. So I hope. Let's see if Penelope managed to clean the beer from her hair. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have some more party to go through, but we've done the hour as per the schedule, and so we also have a perfect place to wrap things up. That's what I'm going to do. You guys take it easy, have a good one, and remember, if you like the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And if you want to see these videos live, and you're not a Discord member, go ahead and click the link in the description. You can become a Discord member if you're 18 or over, and you can catch these streams live every Saturday. Take it easy, have a good one. Bye-bye.
Yes, I do. Hentai too. I have an idea. Get naked. What did you say? If it works, it works. On my wiener. No, you did though. You did though. Remember?
Scab, what do you have me making, man? Oh, Scab.